They knew exactly what they were doing when they put that part in there. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever applies to you. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a contemporary singing specialist based in Australia. And today I am going to be reacting to Blackpink's comeback song, How You Like That, live on The Tonight Show. Let's get into it.
From their upcoming album, here is Blackpink.
보란 듯이 무너졌어 바닥을 뚫고 저 치아까지 엊그처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky 네 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴 좋으니까 이젠 너희 하나 둘셋 How you like that? You gonna like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now.
Okay, they knew exactly what they were doing when they put that part in there. For sure. There is no way they put that part in and was like, yeah, no, this isn't a bop, and that's not going to become an iconic dance move and phrase.
Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Your girl need it all and that's 100. 패키지면 100, 내 몫을 원해. Come on, get some. 날 같지만 어쩔 순 없잖아. What's up? I'm right back. Powder sweat, cut back. Plain drinking, high tech, don't like me. Then tell me how you like that, like that. 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars. 그 미소를 띠며 I kiss you goodbye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴 좋으니까 이제 너희 하나 둘셋 How you like that? You gonna like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날 어두운 나날 속에 갇혀.
I'll take it back a little bit so that I haven't interrupted it too much. I feel like I have to speak on the fact that quite obviously there is track mixed in with live vocals in this performance. So between the live vocals and obviously the vocals that we heard in the music video, there is a subtle difference. And the difference is in the music video, the sound that you're hearing has gone through producers and has been edited. It would be unreasonable to expect a live singer to produce the same sounds that have gone through all of that like production. It would be unreasonable. So I feel like vocally, they're actually doing a really, really good job of being able to create sounds that are close enough to the track. The other thing is there is clearly track and live vocals mixed together in this performance. And I think that that's actually really smart because the aesthetic of Blackpink, at least the sound aesthetic, is that of a produced pop sound. That's just how it is. So if they want the live version to be able to sound anything like the produced version, they're going to have to integrate different sounds and different effects into the live performance so that the performance and the energy doesn't fall flat. Because once you release something, that's what your audience expects. So I feel like they're doing a really, really good job mixing in with elements of track and still trying to maintain that more compressed pop sound. That sound on its own is actually quite exhausting. It can make you really tired. So the fact that they're just keeping on going is just a testament to their vocal endurance. I just wanted to mention that so that people who are listening go, well, that's not how they sound exactly on the track. It's like, you can't have both. You can't have the level of production that the industry demands from this group and then expect them to like physically reproduce that sound exactly when that's not how they would have sounded in the booth. It's gone between them and whoever produced it. You know what I mean?
Bring
an absolute bop. Their whole aesthetic is so cool when you see them performing. And that's another point that I wanted to touch on. I feel like if you're expecting me as a vocalist to be like eviscerating the vocals, but to be honest, I don't really feel like that's necessary when it's obvious that a song is meant for the sound aesthetic of like the beat and the groove and the whole vibe of like how you like that. It's not meant to be to show off like crazy monster level vocals. The fact that they're stable and they're able to create like appropriate vocal sounds for their style, that's enough from a vocal coaching standpoint for me, because I am aware that they're mixing in with track. And I feel like for Blackpink, because their sound aesthetic is so produced, the other elements also need to be at a really high level. And that's where I think Blackpink shines. Their choreo is so good. Their stamina as they're singing and dancing is really, really good. I love their stage presence, particularly Lisa. Maybe it's because she had a little smirk in the beginning, but there's just something about that girl. She just makes me want to watch her. Vocally, obviously, Rosé's vocals are really beautiful. I love how they're a little bit softer from your typical pop sound. She's starting to incorporate a little bit more of that like pressed poppy sound. But overall, I find her voice to be really distinct when I'm listening to the other girls that are singing. So I love how there is that contrast between all four of them as vocalists. They don't all sound exactly the same. Like you can definitely hear which one is Rosé, you can hear which one is Lisa, you can hear which one is Jisoo, you can hear which one is Jennie. You know, you can tell the difference between the four girls, and I think that's something that their company did right on not producing them to the point where you can't tell the difference between them. So, I mean, this is just going to be a bop. This is going to be everywhere, obviously. And not just because they're famous. Whoever is writing their songs, they know what they are doing. And they know that the particular aesthetic of Blackpink is enough to carry it off and just make them seem like absolute badasses. Most people in their life are going to have had a moment where they just feel like being like, to someone. And this song just encapsulates that feeling so well. They really, really pulled it off. So from a vocal coach standpoint, they're managing it well. That particular tone, the pop tonality, sometimes when it's a little bit more pressed because they're trying to mimic that compression in the final product, that can be really exhausting. So I think it's good that they're able to share that amongst the four of them. Overall, this is exciting stuff. Like it makes you want to dance. I love the mixture of the beats, and their visuals are just so strong. Their performance is so strong. They're so clean. Everything they do is so polished. Anyways, overall, I really enjoyed that. And if you haven't seen the music video, you need to go see it. I reacted to the live version because obviously vocal coach, I'm aware that on the music video it's all going to be like really produced. The live version, I wanted to hear their live vocals, but if you have not seen that music video, you are missing out, and you should definitely go and watch that because it is so cool. It is so cool. Anyways, guys, that is it from me today. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, give this video a like, click that subscribe button and the bell notification beside it, and more will be heading to you. As usual, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye.